Hwayeon's apartment, night. The air is thick with tension. Hwayeon is pacing, her arms crossed tightly, a storm in her eyes. Jungkook leans against the doorframe, arms also crossed, but with a lazy smirk playing on his lips. He is enjoying this far too much. Hwayeon stops pacing, pointing a finger at him. You can't just walk into my apartment. This is breaking and entering. Jungkook pushes off the doorframe, takes a slow step forward. I knocked. You didn't answer. Hwayeon, that's the point of locking a door, Jungkook. It means go away. Jungkook tilts his head, that smirk widening. But your lock is so easy to pick. It's practically an invitation. Hwayeon lets out a frustrated growl, running her hands through her hair. He is infuriating. Her heart is a frantic drum against her ribs, a wild mix of anger and something else she refuses to name. He takes another step, and she instinctively steps back, her back hitting the wall. Hwayeon, voice shaking slightly. You are the most annoying, arrogant, insufferable person I have ever met. Jungkook, he is inches away now, placing a hand on the wall beside her head, caging her in. His voice drops to a low, intimate murmur. You say the sweetest things to me, Hwayeon. Hwayeon tries to push him away, but her hands are weak against his chest. Don't call me that. You don't get to be familiar with me. Jungkook, his eyes search hers, the playful glint softening just a fraction. And yet, your heart is racing. I can feel it. You're a terrible liar, you know that? He leans in, his breath a warm whisper against her ear. She shivers, a tremor she tries to suppress, but he feels it. A soft, breathy laugh escapes him. Jungkook, you hate me, don't you? Tell me you hate me. Look me in the eyes and say it. Hwayeon looks up, her eyes defiant, blazing with fury. But the anger is a shield, and he knows it. He sees right through to the confusion and the undeniable pull beneath. Hwayeon, I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate your stupid face and your stupid smirk, Anne. He closes the distance. His lips brush against hers, a feather-light touch. It's a question, a test. Hwayeon freezes, her breath caught in her throat. She should push him away. She should slap him. But she doesn't. She can't move. Jungkook pulls back, just a hair's breadth, his voice husky. And what about this? Do you hate this too? She doesn't answer. She can't. Her eyes are wide, pupils blown wide. Her anger is there, simmering, but it's drowned out by a wave of dizziness. He takes her silence as an invitation. He kisses her again, this time with more purpose. A soft, gentle press of his lips that steals the very air from her lungs. Hwayeon breaks the kiss, gasping. We are enemies. You're my enemy. Jungkook nuzzles his nose against her cheek, his lips tracing a path to the corner of her mouth. Then why are you kissing me back? Hwayeon, voice is a pathetic whisper. I'm not. Jungkook, lips moving against hers as he speaks. Your lips are moving against mine. That's the definition of kissing back love. He captures her mouth again, a deep, possessive kiss that makes her forget her own name. It's a kiss that's meant to conquer, to claim. His hand moves from the wall to cup her jaw, tilting her head to deepen the kiss. Hwayeon moans softly against his lips, a sound of surrender she immediately regrets. Jungkook pulls away, his forehead resting against hers, breathing heavily. You're making this very hard for me to be your enemy. Hwayeon, her hands are still on his chest, but now they're gripping his shirt, holding him close. Good. You deserve to suffer. You're making my life miserable. Jungkook, a low, rumbling chuckle. Am I? Or am I making you feel something else entirely? His thumb traces her lower lip, a gentle caress that contradicts the intensity of the moment. His eyes are dark, burning with an emotion that frightens her because it mirrors her own. Hwayeon, her voice is shaky, barely a whisper. This is wrong. Whatever you think this is, it can't happen. You're the man who ruined my family. You're the enemy. Jungkook, he flinches. The reminder stings a sharp pain in his chest. The playfulness in his eyes flickers, dying for a moment to reveal a raw vulnerability. I know what I am to you. I know what the world thinks. He pulls back, a cold distance settling over his features. He drops his hand from her face. Wyan feels the loss of warmth immediately, a chill replacing it. Jungkook, I wasn't always your enemy. There was a time when you looked at me differently. Wyan looks away, tears pricking at her eyes. The image of a younger Jungkook flashes in her mind, the boy who used to make her laugh, who used to hold her hand. The boy she loved. Wyan, harshly, that boy doesn't exist anymore. Jungkook, his voice is quiet, almost sad. Maybe he doesn't. But the man standing in front of you, he remembers him. He remembers you. Don't you remember when? The nights under the stars. The promises we whispered. He's closer now, his body a warm line against hers. His hand moves to her waist, his fingers splaying over her hip. Jungkook, his lips find her neck, pressing a soft, gentle kiss just below her ear. I remember. I remember everything. I remember the feel of your skin, the scent of your hair. Wyan, a shudder runs through her. Her knees feel weak. Stop. Jungkook pulls back only to look at her face, his own a mask of desperate longing. I can't. I've tried. I can't stay away from you. The confession hangs in the air, thick and heavy. Wyan's defenses are crumbling. The hatred she holds onto feels like ashes in her mouth, unable to burn away the fire he rekindles in her. Jungkook, one kiss. Just one more. Wyan shakes her head weakly. It won't stop at one. Jungkook, a small, genuine smile, rare and beautiful, tugs at his lips. Exactly. Because you don't want it to. You don't want me to stop, Wyan. Admit it. He doesn't wait for an answer. He's done waiting. He captures her lips in a kiss that is no longer a question, but a statement. It's full of passion and hunger, years of longing and pain condensed into the press of his mouth against hers. It's messy and desperate, a battle and a surrender all at once. Wyan finally stops fighting. Her hands slide up his chest, wrapping around his neck, pulling him closer. Jungkook growls against her lips. That's it, baby. That's it. Wyan breathes out, a sob of relief mixed with despair. I hate you. I hate you so much for doing this to me. Jungkook kisses the tears from her cheeks with a tenderness that breaks her. I know. I hate me too. But I can't stop. I will never stop. The kiss deepens. Jungkook walks her backward, guiding her through the apartment. They knock over a pile of books on the coffee table, their hands tangled in each other's hair. He's kissing her like he's drowning and she's air. He doesn't stop until the back of her knees hit the edge of the sofa. He breaks the kiss, looking down at her, both of them panting. Wyan, her hands are fisted in his hair, pulling lightly. This doesn't solve anything. The contract, my company, your family, all of it is still there. Jungkook, his forehead rests against hers, breathing heavily. I don't care about any of that right now. I don't care about the companies, the contracts, or our stupid families. When you should. It's the reason we were on opposite sides of the courtroom last month. Jungkook, a pained expression crosses his face. It wasn't about winning for me, Wyan. I was just trying to survive. I was trying to protect what was left of my own family legacy. Wyan, you didn't have to destroy mine to save your own. Jungkook flinches hard. He pulls away, standing up straight. The space between them feels like a chasm. He runs a hand through his disheveled hair. The vulnerability is gone, replaced by a familiar mask of indifference that she recognizes as a defense mechanism. Jungkook, His voice is tight, controlled. It was business, when your father made his choices. I made mine. It's the way the world works. She hates that he's right. She hates the cold logic that built the wall between them. She slumps onto the sofa, exhausted by the emotional whiplash. Won, looking up at him, her eyes red-rimmed. Then why are you here? If it was just business, why can't you leave me alone? Jungkook's mask cracks. He stares at her, a defeated look in his eyes. He looks tired, torn, a man at war with himself. Jungkook, he doesn't move towards her. He just stands there, hands shoved in his pockets. Because I'm selfish. Because the moment I saw you across that courtroom, the moment you glared at me with so much fire in your eyes, it was the first time I felt alive in years. Every time I see you angry, it just makes me want to see what you look like when you're happy. When you're laughing. I want to be the reason for that, when. Not the reason for your pain. When whispers. Jungkook. Jungkook, you want to know why I'm here? I'm here because I can't breathe when I'm not near you. I'm here because the thought of you hating me forever is a worse prison than any cell I could ever be locked in. And I know it's pathetic. I know it's wrong. He finally moves toward her. He kneels on the floor in front of her, his hands resting on her knees, his face looking up at her with pleading eyes. He has never looked so defeated, so open. Jungkook, his voice breaks. I'm sorry. I know that doesn't fix anything. I know it doesn't give you back your father's company. But I am so sorry, YN. I did what I had to do, and I hated myself for it. I hated seeing you cry. YN, her tears are flowing freely now, silent rivers down her cheeks. You didn't come to see me. You didn't even call. You just let me believe you'd become a monster. Jungkook, he closes his eyes, a pained sigh leaving his lips. I couldn't face you. I was a coward. I thought if I stayed away, you'd be better off. You'd move on. You'd hate me, and eventually, you'd be happy. When she laughs, a bitter, broken sound. Happy? You think I could be happy while hating you? Jungkook looks up, hope flickering in his dark eyes. What are you saying? When shakes her head, wiping her tears with the back of her hand. I'm saying that even when I hated you, my heart didn't get the memo. It kept remembering the boy who held my hand in the rain. The boy who promised me forever. Jungkook's hands tighten on her knees. He looks like a man given a pardon from death row. He surges up, capturing her lips in a kiss that's pure relief. It's gentle, worshipful. He kisses her forehead, her nose, her cheeks, tasting her salty tears. Jungkook, mumbling against her skin. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. I will make it right. I will fix it. I'll give you back what I took. I'll tear it all down if I have to. Wen pulls away, cupping his face in her hands, forcing him to look at her. I don't want you to tear it down. I want you to build it with me. Jungkook, his eyes widen. What? Wen, a small, hesitant smile, the first one he's seen in years, touches her lips. You're not my enemy, Jungkook. You were never my enemy. You were just lost. And so was I. He stares at her, utterly speechless. She is the most beautiful thing he has ever seen, and she's offering him a chance, a life raft in the middle of a storm. Jungkook, his voice is thick with emotion. I don't deserve you. Wen, she leans in, kissing the corner of his mouth. Probably not. But I'm choosing you anyway. He lets out a shuddering breath, a sound that's half a sob, half a laugh. He buries his face in her neck, holding onto her like she's the only anchor in a raging sea. Jungkook, I love you, Wen. I've always loved you. I never stopped. Wen, she holds him close, her hands stroking his back. I know. I love you too. They stay like that for a long moment, wrapped in each other, the silence healing the old wounds. Jungkook pulls back, his eyes red-rimmed but a smile on his face. He looks like a weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Jungkook, he reaches out, tucking a strand of hair behind her ear. Can I kiss you again? Just because I want to? When? Her smile grows wider, brighter. You don't have to ask anymore. He leans in, and the kiss is soft, sweet. The anger is gone. The pain is fading. All that's left is love. He deepens the kiss, a silent promise of forever whispered between their lips. When? Breathless. My enemy can't stop kissing me. Jungkook, he grins against her mouth. Your enemy isn't your enemy anymore. He's just a man who is completely, totally, ridiculously in love with you. When? She pulls him down onto the sofa, laughing. Then show me. Jungkook laughs too, a genuine, carefree sound that she hasn't heard in years. He hovers over her, his smile infectious. He kisses her again and again, making up for all the lost time.